Hey guys,
Whoa.
welcome to our Media 215 project, yeah?
Mukbang, we're eating live.
Cultural
Yeah.
encounters
Yep,
with Korean barbecue.
yep.
And this is from
Kim's Korean barbecue.
On Bowen Road, go there. It's open Tuesday to Saturday, but not Sunday and Monday.
Oh, you figured
Yep.
that out?
Yeah, it was on their,
It's
on
on
their
there.
menu.
Oh,
Yeah, so go there. They're a sponsor for this video, but they didn't give us anything other than this food, which we paid for.
it's true.
So they're not really a sponsor. But let's just jump into this, guys. What do we think? We
Okay,
should take our
start
first.
eating?
What are we gonna eat first? We need to like.
Should we have
Okay.
hashtagged to get followers and stuff on here?
We'll do that when we do our series, our next 300 episodes.
Our next 300.
300.
Mukbang.
So what do we have here? What are we gonna start with?
I think we should start off with maybe like
A dumpling?
fried
I
dumplings.
don't
Yeah?
have a fried dumpling. Where did the fried dumpling go?
I don't know. Did you get one?
No.
This is
Where?
pork and
You like
prawn
one?
over there.
Yeah, you have two. I'll take one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here you go, my friend.
We're gonna start with fried dumpling.
Mhm.
It looks like that. It looks like that. Look. Hold it to the light.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Cheers.
cheers.
Oh, our food's touching.
Oh, I like touch it with our hands. Oh, cold.
Do I get bit in this?
It's a little cold, guys, but we knew that going into this.
It's true. It was a little longer than
We're
expected.
gonna be eating for an hour. It's not gonna get hotter over time.
I don't know if we can eat for an hour.
We're gonna eat for like
Maybe
almo-
half an hour.
Almost half an hour. Mhm.
Our cultural encounter can be a little bit, different from our plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shorter?
Well, this is curry. I mean, curry now. It's potato.
Hmm.
It's a big potato. Hard to see.
We can always step up and put it in front of the camera.
It's true. You don't have to stay in one place.
As long as you don't drip anything onto on my phone, yeah.
It's good. It's
Oh,
good
my
curry.
gosh.
It's good curry. I don't know if anyone else has that in the curry. It's pretty good. Not too spicy. Very good taste.
Oxbone broth. yeah.
Oxbone
Oxbone
broth
broth.
soup.
With noodles in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, just slurp it loudly.
Is that the respectful thing to do?
I really don't know. I've heard that. I'm probably wrong. I don't want to be
That's
assuming things where I'm coming from this.
Right, we can't
'Cause-
assume things.
No, we're trying to understand culture. So drink it however you'd like.
Okay.
She loves
Does it
it.
need salt
She
and pepper?
loves it.
Yes.
It's so delicious.
It's also cold, so there's that aspect of this situation.
Well, maybe the tofu soup is good. So I've got
Ooh.
the average spice tofu soup. It looks kind of like if you boil chicken now, kind of like that.
Mhm.
It's like
It's cold, and it has a seafoody component.
Is it?
mine is kind of warm still.
Like it tastes like a crab almost.
A crab?
Like it has more of that crab taste, even though it's still the texture of tofu.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very similar. It's not bad. Warmer, it'd probably be
I'm not sure
awesome.
if I'm a fan of this soup.
No
No?
Not so much.
Did you add in some salt and
I
pepper?
did.
soy sauce. That might be it.
Oh. Maybe I should add some hot sauce.
I like the
Oh,
soup.
people watching us.
Is there?
Most likely.
Of course, there's people watching us. We're
No,
gonna
we
have
have
I
no
have no
viewers.
all of Media 215.
No, look. There's no viewers.
No, there are viewers. Media
There are
215. We're gonna upload this video to our class because it's a class project,
That's true.
and
So,
you know what? They're
yeah.
gonna see us
I'm
eat.
gonna watch
Mhm.
this.
So, guys, in class, what are you guys eating right now as you're watching us present our project? And this is a highlight from that project,
Mm-hmm.
or at the cultural festival, where we're gonna have this on a big speaker, hopefully,
Oh, yeah, right.
booming
I
so the
bet everybody will
whole
watch
room can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you guys a story. I'll look at the camera, but also be talking to you guys too.
Okay.
So, I work in the dish pit, at like kind of a resort kind of getaway place. One of the servers there, he was, a few years younger than me. He was maybe, 16 at the time. And he said, me and my friends, we're going to do the Carolina Reaper Challenge in school tomorrow at lunchtime. I told him that sounds like a terrible idea. He said, I don't care. He came back 5 days later, back to work when I worked next. And he just had a dour look on his face, like he was still recovering from something horrible. And I asked him, how was that? How was the Carolina Reaper Challenge? He took it with his friends at lunchtime, went back to class. They're dying in their seats, like sweating, and they're like dizzy.
So this is a pepper?
It's one pepper. It looks like kind of like a little shriveled heart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very accurate thing.
Yeah, and they were suffering so bad they had to go home right away. And when they got home, they had to go straight to the hospital to get some aid because when you eat the whole thing, ooh, it's bad.
Oh my god.
It's bad.
Wow.
They bought like a box of them because you like buy them
Oh my
at, like
God.
like a
What?
like a strawberry box.
Are
Not
they
too bad.
illegal?
They're not legal. No,
No,
they're fine.
no.
They're not dangerous.
They're not
Handle
considered
properly.
dangerous by
No.
the agricultural.
They
Wow.
just hurt a lot, and once again, stomach lining can get burned away by things like that, and that can hurt and cause bad things to happen. So they brought in these Carolina Reapers to work because they wanted to get rid of them, and said, anyone else who wants to try them, have one.
Yeah, here's my experience. Have them now.
Yeah, and of course it's on the job, so we're not going to eat them right there. But I'm a curious guy, and I'm not dumb though. So I take one seed and I put it on my tongue because I'm curious. That part of my tongue, like where the seed sat, went numb for a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
It basically killed all the taste buds on that part of the tongue. And it starts in like a sizzle, and the flavor,
Yep.
she didn't like it, but she did it.
I did do it.
And that's what cultural encounters are all about. Right, Doug? Right, Doug? A plus, Doug? A plus, Doug? A minus. Alright, A minus.
Start bidding.
A minus.
Bidding wars. A minus. Drag
I think
it.
we
A.
have-
A. 80%. 85.
We
85.
have-
90.
We have a 90%, right, Doug?
Now we do.
At least. Yeah, because we did it, we tried it, we got everyone to try a bit of everything.
It's true.
I think we're better people in the end of this.
I
Just
think
for
so.
trying new things, honestly, dispelling myth, having conversations.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, it was
And it's
good.
always nice to eat with friends, even
Mhm.
even if even between classmates.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, like, we really don't know each other that well.
At all.
But this was a good, way of getting to know each other.
Totally.
Just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think overall, at first I was a little bit
Everyone
scared,
was a bit
nervous.
hesitant.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this because it's so strange. But
Yeah.
I think this is kind of fun.
It's a good experience.
I think it kind of brings out, like, being here at least with each other, even though we didn't have any viewers yet, but we're gonna have viewers. We kind of get the
Forced
the
viewers.
social aspect,
Social.
right? It's good to eat with people.
Yeah.
And that's what mukbang was able to do for a lot of people out there that, living alone, they don't have friends that
Sure,
can
we're
come
living in a
over
big
now.
city where it's hard to
Yeah.
meet people
Yeah.
or
Especially like in East Asia, most cities are just so jam packed full of people. But even so, everybody is still sort of isolated in their own little bubble. So
Mhm.
it's like it's really hard to do much.
yeah.
Like I think, like the thing between like us here in Canada and people in East Asia is like well, we got this more, in my opinion, more sense of like, let's be nice and friendly with one another. And over there, it's like I've got my friend group and everybody else is bad, basically.
Oh wow.
From what I've seen, it's
Yeah.
just like it's sort of like that.
Right.
Especially with the hustle and bustle of like big cities like Seoul, Hong Kong, Shanghai. Most of the big cities in East Asia, like it's just there's just too many people to actually make connections, like good connections with.
Yeah.
It's just
I would imagine.
like, if you move to the big city, it's just gonna be you because your family's back somewhere in the countryside.
But hey,
Or even-
maybe this is a different form of human connection, and maybe,
Yeah.
if done better than we can do it,
Yeah.
it's a better way.
Brings other people together.
Cool. I think that's a good ending to this
Yeah.
stream. Hey, nice little heartwarming.
A plus? A minus. Okay. Yes, Mark.
Yep. And this is the end of the stream for us, I think. So yeah.
Catch us on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights as we eat extra awesome ramen, courtesy of ramentofu.com.
Yay.
Mm.